All right, let's jump right in because we've got some breaking news coming out of the AI world. This is a big one, folks, and it could mark a whole new chapter for AI safety.
So, we've just got confirmation a major new AI model has been released. And look, this isn't just another small update we see every few months. No, this feels different. It feels like a fundamental shift in how we think about AI capabilities and security. So, let's break it down.
Okay, so what is this new AI? What's all the buzz about? Well, a brand new player has just stepped onto the field and it's got a laser focus on something incredibly important. It's called GPT 5.4 thinking. Now, if you've been keeping up with AI, you know the GPT series is pretty much the cutting edge of language models, right? Well, this latest version is all about pushing the boundaries of what these things can do, especially when it comes to reasoning. And get this, this isn't some pie-in-the-sky announcement for years down the road. The official word came down on March 5th, 2026. This is a real, tangible advancement, and yeah, it's happening right now. All right, so we've got the what and the when, but the real question is why. What makes GPT 5.4 thinking such a game changer? It all boils down to a massive breakthrough in one super critical area: cybersecurity. Now, to really get why this is so important, we got to be on the same page about this term: high capability in cybersecurity. Just picture this for a second. An AI that doesn't just write code, but can also find and fix vulnerabilities in that code before a human ever lays eyes on it. That's the kind of next level proactive power we're talking about. It's about turning the AI into part of the defense system itself, not just a simple tool. So there are three key things here you absolutely need to know. First, this is the first general purpose model, one that does everything, to have these kinds of high-level cybersecurity defenses baked right in. It's not an add-on, it's part of its core. Second, this didn't just appear out of thin air. The safety approach here actually builds on the foundation laid by a more specialized model, GPT 5.3 Codex. And third, and this is the real kicker, this points to a huge shift in focus towards building defensive AI. We're talking about systems that are designed from the get-go to protect us, not just create stuff. Okay, so clearly this is a big deal. But to really, truly appreciate just how big of a leap this is, let's put it into context. How does it stack up against what we had before? Let's see how this really changes the game. So on one side, you've got the old baseline, GPT 5.2 thinking. And don't get me wrong, that was already super impressive, with its advanced reasoning and your standard safety features. But then you look at the upgrade, GPT 5.4 thinking. It has everything 5.2 had, plus this whole new integrated layer of cybersecurity defenses. We're not talking about just a minor improvement here. This is a whole different dimension of safety. It really shows you how focused and, honestly, how necessary this upgrade was. So, what's next? When a development this big drops, it forces you to look ahead. You have to ask, what does this mean for the future of AI? What does it mean for our entire digital world? And that really leaves us with the million-dollar question, doesn't it? This is a massive step forward for safety, no doubt about it, building defense right into the AI's core. But as these models keep getting more and more powerful at an exponential rate, are we just running to stand still? Is this just a game of catch-up? Or could this be the start of something new? A world where safety can actually keep pace with how fast AI is developing? That right there is the fundamental challenge. And how we answer it? Well, that's going to shape the future of AI for a long, long time.